All right, so market just opened today, September 26th at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. Market's just made a little bit of a push down. We're going to wait to see if we can get a little bit of a retrace or a little bit of a bounce. See if we can catch a sell. So we'll simply wait as it did, as you can see, kind of popped up here. Um, and it's pushing down. So we're going to see if we can get a little bit of a bounce and see if we can join the sellers here. All
Order
right, let's give
filled.
this a try here. We got the bounce. Was hoping for a little bit higher bounce, but this is probably as high as we're going to get. So we're going to give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, we'll give it another shot a little higher. But this area is stalling at 20. We are bearish. See if we can get a push down here. I want to take some profit about 16. Let's go 16 and a quarter. And if we get that one, then we'll hold out till about 10 on the next one. Right there. And then if we get lower than that,
Target filled.
we'll actually give this a chance to run a little bit down to 5,800-ish. About right there. Let's see what we get. Let's see how it plays out here. Give this chance to give us a little bit lower before we adjust our trail stop to protect our position here. Can easily bounce pretty hard here, but we're still looking for lower overall. All right, let's look to protect this position here. Struggling to get below this 1312 area. So let's protect our position. This will put us guaranteed profitable. Question is how big of a bounce we get before it goes lower. Let's give it one more chance to see if we can break down. Otherwise, I'll look to take some more profit off the table. I want to give this a chance to open up. Might leave a little bit on the table here, but want to give it one more shot here, see if we can break that. All right, might be time to take some off the table here. Should have broken there. So since it didn't, I'm
Target
just going to play
filled.
it safe. Take a little bit of more profit. Guarantee myself another $150 there. Now we'll see what happens. I got one contract left. Let's see if we can finally break down. 10 might be low enough, but I'm going to give this a shot. See if it gets to 5,800 for now. but we'll secure a few points here. See if it can get lower. If 10 stalls, I'll probably just hit the exit button and exit out. But I do want to give it a chance to break through. Wanted to see at least 10. Didn't quite get there. We can still get there. It's just a little indecisive right now. But if it's going to take bounce up and take me out, it's most likely going to pop up to a little bit higher. So preferably we keep this little mini trend that we have right here. If we can stay below that trend, we'll continue to ride it out. It breaks above that, it's probably time to jump off the train.
Stop filled.
All right, took us out. Still $400 profitable trade there. Like I said, left a little bit on the table, but we'll see if we can get another shot at it here. Otherwise, we'll be done.
Order filled.
Popped up to that 20 again where we got in and pulled it, is pulling down. So I want to give another shot here, see if we can get a little bit here. We do want to take some in front of that 15, so I want to take some about right there. Kind of a late fill price too, but we'll see if we can get that fill price there on a little bit of a pull down. Missed my shot there, but let's see if it gives it to us again.
Target
There
filled.
we go. And then let's give it a shot. I like that where it's at, just a little bit in front of that 10 that I've targeted. It stalled out here, so we'll see if we can get a little bit lower. And I'm going to move this down back to that around that 5800 again, just in case. In case we get a quick move, want to be able to. Okay, gonna give it a shot to see if we can test that 10 again. I am gonna play it safe, take my profit here just in front of it. Stalled out here at 11.25, so it could easily stall out there again or in front of. So this isn't a hard line in the sand, just somewhere in this area. I'm gonna look to take another contract off for some profit, and if we can get that, then I'm gonna hold out and see if we can get a nice little run down toward 5800 area. So down here, this one's premature. We obviously needs to see what happens here. Anywhere between 13 and 11 is a good take profit there area here.
Target filled.
Hey, there we go. All right, so now I can leave my stop where it is because I'm guaranteed a profitable trade even if this doesn't work out. But like I said, gonna put my target down here at 1075 and let's see if we can get there. Doesn't look like it wants to break, so let's start securing. So Gonna put this as an exit, so I'm gonna exit just in front of where I sold it, just to ensure profitable trade and not give up too much back. I am gonna give this a little bit of room to run, not to be too greedy, but I'm gonna go a little bit lower right there, just in front of 5,800. Actually anticipated to hit 99, but want to get out in front. So, all right. Failed to get a lower low there. So let's secure just a little bit more. Just in case. I probably want to go a little bit lower, but I want to, it could bounce back up into this 13, 14 area. Let's go ahead and secure to about 15. That way it gives it a little bit of room in case it does bounce off that 13 and then still wants to go lower, but we're losing strength to the downside, so we'll just secure some points. The more it struggles to give us a lower low, the more profit I'm going to secure. So I entered in at 17.75. 14.25 is where it will take me out, so I'll still get some profit on this last contract I have, even if it pops up. Otherwise, I want to give it a chance to push down, because if it pushes down, we're talking about um, at least from here, we're talking about another $500-600. So the question is, how big of a bounce are we going to get, or is it going to continue to grind down? Yeah, anticipated that little pop up to about 13, so that's normal. Question is, can we get a big push down here? Okay, again, want to see if we can get below 10. If it can't get below 10, I'm going to call it here. All right,
Order filled.
good enough. So just under about 45 minutes of trading, two trades. Um, let's bring in, show you my profits there. So on those two trades, a little over $1,200.